In today's video, we're going to show you how to go from this to this in under 5 minutes, beginner friendly, anybody can follow along, wave cut with a high fade, courtesy of UGG Cuts. So you want to start off by combing the hair down, nothing crazy. And yo, shout out to UGG Cuts for real for this footage. I had to go in the archives and find this. Close to 2021 when he started. With coarse hair, it is pretty important that you comb or brush it out fully so then you can get the most even cut possible. Once you're done doing that, pick up your trimmer, preferably one that's not zero gapped, and make an even guideline all the way across the head. Seeing as how we're doing a high skin fade, we're not going to have a C cup, just a vertical bar. Try to make the first line as neat as possible as well because it is the foundation for the rest of our fade. And then just clean up underneath. Next, we're going to take our clipper, no guard, fully open, and make a guideline all the way across the head. If you look closer to the hairline, he left some space. That's because it's going to pop way more when he lines it up and fades it in after. You guys don't have to do that. So for beginner barbers, I highly suggest a clipper that has notches. The notches work as great training wheels to show you how high you need to go when you're fading out a line. For example, if a clipper has 4 notches, every time you're fading out a line and you go a quarter up, you're going to open it 1 notch. And the idea here is by the end, when it's fully open and you're fading up, the line will be faded out. Same works when you're fading down. Open, 75%, halfway, quarter, closed. Because the haircut was already low and I think this client comes often enough, he's now flattening the top with the grain with the number 1 closed, and he's also softening the parietal ridge to set it up for that kill shot. Realistically, after this, he just has to grab his 0.5 or 0, depending which guard system he's using, and play with the lever and fade out that last line, and he's done. We're not really focusing on the lineup in this video, but I thought I'd just leave this part in since I have the clip. He's just taking this feather razor thing and debulking the hairline a little bit. That way, when he does line it up, it'll last longer, it'll look sharper, and it's just a good touch. This is what I was talking about earlier. Right now, he has his masters, and if anyone knows the masters, they're notoriously known for opening up all the way into like a 1 or a 0.75 with the no guard, so he's doing that right now. To me, fading is like math, what guard adds into what guard, what position of the lever, but it is a lot of the eye test too. It's not always about just using the correct numbers to get the fade. You also got to use your barber's eye to see where it's darker, where you need to lighten it, etc, etc. Now look, if you guys see here, he's grabbed a 0 guard, and he's probably going to start closed or open, I can't really tell. But he sees some dark areas, and he's just flicking at them, going at it. I really hate this clipper, so I don't really have too much to say, but if you like it, you like it. Whatever works. And then y'all see he switched back to his Stylecraft Ergos. And he's just no guard, lever open, corner play, going to only the dark spots. And yo, this haircut's looking fire. Ooh, little cameo from the man himself. Look how young he looks. Oh my god. And here's the final result. I think it came out fire. Keep in mind, I think when he recorded all this, he was only cutting hair for like 6 to 8 months. And I wanted to use these clips in specific because a lot of barbers just say beginner tutorial and they don't really remember what it's like to be a beginner, but he was literally a beginner when he did this. So comment, like, subscribe, follow him. Peace. Follow me too.